YouTube, what going on, man? It's your boy Groovy.
It's your girl Mani.
We back with another vid, man. For my Michael Jackson lovers out there, man. We got another video for y'all, man. It's titled Michael Jackson's Craziest Fan Moments. We all know Michael Jackson is a global icon. And he got fans all around the world. On tour, he had the little kids crying over him. He had everybody, grown women, the grown men going crazy. No matter what the gender is, he had everybody going crazy. Because how talented he was, man. You know what I'm saying, man? He had that effect on people, man. And in this video, we are going to be seeing that. The top craziest fan moments. Anything you want to say before we hop into the vid?
I'm just ready to get into it.
All right, man. Let's hop straight into the vid. Before we hop into it, though, like the video. Show us some love in the comments down below, man. Comment anybody y'all want us to react to next. And last but not least, subscribe. Let's hop into the craziest fan moments of Michael Jackson's career.
Michael Jackson was not just a musician, but a cultural icon who captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world.
Facts.
From his electrifying performances to his iconic music videos, Michael Jackson had a way of connecting with audiences like no other. But with fame comes a certain level of fanaticism, and some of Michael Jackson's devotees took their admiration to extreme levels. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the craziest encounters between Michael Jackson and his biggest
Get crazy
from the
sometimes,
heartwarming to the downright life-threatening.
Life-threatening.
So, sit back, relax, and get ready to delve into Michael Jackson's fascinating world of extreme fandom that might appear somewhat bizarre to us mere mortals, but was just part of his everyday reality. Here's the detail.
Yeah, Michael Jackson cannot live a regular life.
Being mobbed was nothing new for the pop performer, attracting hordes of frenzied fans early on during the height of his initial Jackson 5 fame. However, the massive crowds he attracted threatened some of Michael Jackson's biggest career milestones. One being when he was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1984. During of which an estimated 5,000 hysterical fans of the pop idol surged the public ceremony before Jackson had even arrived. This caused several faintings and at least 3 injuries as Los Angeles police and other security personnel struggled to hold back the crowds. In the half-hour preceding Jackson's appearance, Master of Ceremonies Johnny Grant threatened repeatedly to cancel the ceremony if people didn't move back.
If you do not back up, this ceremony will be canceled. Now back up. Don't back up.
Damn.
The horses are going to move in right now, and you better back up. You better start backing up, because when those horses come in, they don't care who they kick.
Oh my.
Damn.
Organizers feared that the appearance of Michael Jackson would cause an outright stampede that had the potential to threaten the lives of many there, as well as Michael Jackson himself. The roaring crowd drowned out whatever comments Jackson tried to make, and in the end, the pop performer had to end the dedication after 3 minutes, when it became clear the crowd was out of control. With one fan in attendance stating he really had no choice. If he had stayed, there would have been dead people. I honestly thought I was going to get killed, but it was worth it.
I said, but it was.
If you just follow directions and move back. Michael Jackson is no longer here.
What happened here?
All I know, when he first came out, everybody just went crazy. They went over the rail. They wouldn't want to cooperate with the officers, so the officers had to do their job.
All hurts right here. In the back, my back is sore because they were hitting me and punching me and everything.
Who was hitting you?
All the people that were backing me, trying to get in front.
I almost lost my camera. People were grabbing at the camera, grabbing at my pockets. It was a zoo.
He is so hot all over the world, and these kids are such fans of his. I guess they just couldn't control themselves. It came pretty close to getting real nasty.
By 1985, it appeared that Michael Jackson had become more relaxed with the hysteria he attracted when visiting Madame Tussauds in the United Kingdom. His attendance overwhelmed the British police force, who struggled to keep his fans back as Michael made his way from the building's front entrance to his vehicle. Instead of going into the car, the superstar decided to climb on top of it, causing frenzy and outright chaos on the streets of London.
And he's in there laughing, and I'm in there going, Mike, you're nuts, you're crazy, what are you doing up there? And he says, I'm not nuts, I'm just human, you know, I just wanted to wave to my fans.
I knocked on the window, right? And he waved at me and he said, hello, I can't believe it!
Oh my God.
Like this with the video.
Yo. Damn.
Michael Jackson caused a similar ruckus in Australia when he visited Perth the same year. After appearing on stage for a short ceremony, the global music star descended from the stage to presumably greet fans before security lost control of the crowd and they started to surge.
Oh no.
Michael Jackson's bodyguards then decided to safeguard the superstar by taking him underneath the stage before realizing it was also swarming with fans. Jackson, protected by his wider entourage, then began to run away from the crowds and towards the safety of the building they had come out of.
Oh my gosh.
God.
If you think mayhem like this only occurred during the heights of Michael's Thriller mania in the 1980s, think again. As demonstrated by the scenes that Michael was confronted with when he arrived in Japan in 2007.
In Japan? He had Japan packed out too?
So, Michael Jackson was presumably mobbed a lot throughout his life. And although it was flattering to have so many adoring fans arrive to see him, there were obvious security risks that put the global icon in danger. So, was Michael Jackson ever hurt while being mobbed?
Let's see.
On this occasion, Michael Jackson fell over in a crowd for a significant period of time and ran the risk of getting crushed by the crowds that admired him.
Damn.
Personal friend Uri Geller later describing to news outlets the feeling of being mobbed while with Jackson.
I felt on my body the pressure of fans. These are people who love him, but they can also crush it from the power of love.
In 1999, when Michael Jackson arrived in Munich, Germany to perform a series of concerts, the pop performer attempted to greet some of the crowds present outside his hotel. But after several security breaches, where female fans were able to get up close to Jackson before being pulled away, as well as the local police struggled to keep Frenzied fans back, it was decided that Michael Jackson better retreat into the hotel he could stay at.
Oh my gosh.
But what would some of Michael Jackson's most devoted fans say if they even got the opportunity to speak with him for just a few moments? Well, many fans got that chance when Jackson did a rare album signing in Times Square, New York in 2001.
I can't believe they eyes, boy.
Michael, will you marry me?
Oh, when you married, it's crazy.
It's not surprising that with so many fans around the world, some's devotion may extend to wanting to wed the pop superstar.
Oh my god.
So much so that when it was announced that the King of Pop had married his pregnant bride while on tour in Australia in 1996, these two were utterly distraught by this seemingly happy news.
Now he says it's one of the happiest days in his life today.
Yeah. Why doesn't he come and see us?
That's
It's the worst day of my life.
No, it's not the end of the world. These girls are crying because they found out their idol Michael Jackson married his nurse barely an hour after stepping off stage last night.
It's over. Everything's over.
They thought they had a chance.
My life is over. Why should she have a baby? Why should I wait to see? Yeah. I want to know now.
An even more extreme example, we have LaVon Palace, or as she would prefer to be called, Billie Jean Jackson, who claimed to have not only been secretly engaged to Michael, but also took it so far to take him to court, demanding support for children she insisted the pop star fathered with her. Links can obviously be made between this case and the lyrics of his smash hit track Billie Jean. Palace is considered one of MJ's most obsessed fans, which we did a whole separate video on.
For real?
Michael had to take a restraining order on the fanatic, and she was even imprisoned for trespassing onto his property.
Michael, I'm
that song was
in
about her?
jail because I did what you said, and I hope someone gets in touch with
Y'all
you
let us know in the comments.
and gives you this message. And I miss you.
Even while on tour, Michael Jackson would experience hysterical fans storming the stage while he was performing. On occasion, causing the superstar to be knocked to the ground as backstage crew attempt to pull the fan in question away. Even when a lucky few were asked to appear on stage during a certain segment of the show, this one-to-one contact with their idol often overwhelmed the Frenzied fans and caused considerable disruption when security had to pry them away from them. However, it wasn't just Michael Jackson's female fans that caused this type of issue, as demonstrated when a determined male fanatic rushed the stage while MJ was performing his classic Smooth Criminal while on the Dangerous tour in Frankfurt. With no security staff on stage at the time, Jackson's background dancers had to think on their feet and restrain the assailant before he could get to the pop superstar.
No. He's still dancing. He don't care.
While on the History World Tour in Seoul, South Korea in 1996, another emboldened fan was confident enough to push through security, climb onto the stage, and rush Michael Jackson just when he was ascending over the crowds on his cherry picker as part of his performance of Earth Song. A move that appeared perfectly timed as it meant security couldn't get to the performance crasher until he was back on the ground. Fearful of the concert goer's safety over his own, Jackson immediately wrapped his arm around him. Terrified that he could easily fall and at such a great height, fatally hurt himself or others below him. Without a care in the world, the fanatic took a strong stance and bathed in the stage lights as though he was enacting some pop superstar fantasy he had of his own. Before returning to the ground where security staff were ready and waiting to forcefully remove the man. But not without a bit of a fight.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
When some of Michael Jackson's biggest fans were able to actually meet their idol, it is understandable that some were so overwhelmed that they didn't actually know what to say. Some didn't even say anything, but appeared to just break.
Can I get Michael Jackson my sunglasses? Michael?
Yo, bro, you got the crazy
I want to give you my
fans,
sunglasses. Yes. They passed down from my cousin. Now I'm sweating, so let me wipe them off for you. Oh my God. You're welcome. You don't know what an honor it is to meet Michael Jackson. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm to Mr. Jackson.
Call you Mr. Jackson. I don't mean no harm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We got.
We from Flo. We from Flo.
Thank you. You have children here. You have children here. You have children here. You have children here.
Don't want to let go of his hand.
You don't have to worry. We have other people here.
His fans really love him.
If you were new here, hit subscribe for more Michael Jackson updates. Like this video and let us know if you enjoyed this type of format and what other topics you would love to see from us. Until next time, see ya.
What you think about that one?
Crazy. I seen crazy. Like they said, the craziest fan moments. The two girls that was crying on the ground saying, "Oh, it's over," because he got engaged to his pregnant wife.
Yeah.
No, his pregnant. Nurse.
Yeah.
The nurse. He started dating his nurse. A lot of those moments were scary. Like.
Yeah, definitely. When them folks was coming up on
run.
stage and stuff like that, like that was crazy, man.
Oh,
and
like you're gonna hurt him.
Yeah, facts. And then it's really the female fans. The female fans was crying, like couldn't let go of him, fantasizing about him, and like it was crazy, man. It was crazy, man. It's crazy how all over the world he was admired too, like not just in the U.S., in Japan, Australia, Germany.
Yeah.
Like it's everywhere. He's literally a global icon. Like it's crazy, man. This guy was loved everywhere. That's crazy, man. That's how you know you really one of the greatest of all time. Had an impact on everybody. So, but yeah, these crazy fan moments just, you know, let us know how great Michael was. Like it shows, like, you know, the fact that you can get random people to start crying and start fantasizing about you and hurting other people and risking their own lives and freedom just to get to see you or try to attempt to see you and touch you. And that's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, if y'all like that reaction, hit that like button, comment down below what y'all want to see next. And last but not least, subscribe. And without further ado, we're going to catch y'all in the next reaction.